everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Justenia, and in this video I'm going to show you guys 10 tips and hacks moving into your new place. I am moving into a new apartment, 2-bedroom, 2-bath in 2 weeks. By the time you see this video, I'm already going to be in my new place. As you can see, I got the boxes behind me to, make this video realistic. So let's get into the 10 tips and hacks that I have for you. This could be used if you're moving to college, into dorms, or anywhere you're moving. One of these tips you could at least use. Some of these tips might be generic, but hey, some of these tips I didn't know moving, and this is gonna be my 4th time moving within 2 years. So let's begin. The first tip I have for you is to purge. You wanna do this before you move. Get rid of anything that you don't want, that you don't need, or that you haven't used within a year. I have realized from moving, this is my 4th time basically in a year and a half moving to somewhere. And the first time was moving cross country from New York to Arizona. So yeah, I have so much stuff and realized that I needed to get rid of stuff this time around. So definitely purge. Get rid of clothes that you haven't worn. Donate them. Do not throw your stuff away. Donate everything. First, ask your friends if they need anything. Try to sell them. Sell your items. Give them away to friends and family. And your last resort, donate them. I've always donated my clothes throughout the years. You could donate your stuff. You just go to a thrift store or a Goodwill and give them the stuff. Don't throw it out. It's such a waste. Let's recycle the stuff and clear the closets of our minds. Anyway, so I donated 3 garbage-full bags of clothes. I took all the clothes that I haven't worn in a year, and if I thought maybe I didn't want to get rid of them, I tried them on, and if I loved it, I kept it. If I didn't love it, I got rid of it. So definitely purge. You want to get rid of as much stuff as you have. I'm living with my boyfriend now, and we're moving into a bigger place, and then his stuff is combined, so I had him to purge too because it's just too much stuff. We don't need all of it. So purge whatever you can and learn to be a minimalist. The second tip I have for you is to write a list of everything that you need. And this goes from electric to internet and cable and to changing your addresses, the post office, getting boxes, getting permanent markers, getting tape. Write all the list of the things that you need. Boxes. You want to write a list of everything that you need just so that you're prepared, so that you're not going back and forth to the store for some things, or you just keep organized. Write a list of the things that you're going to need and that you need to call. The things you're going to need to call is your electric, your internet, if you need to call movers, if you need to call your friends or family to help you to move, the water company, whatever it is that wherever you're living you will need. Whatever it is, get that list going. My third tip that I have for you guys is to label all of your boxes and bins. You want to label things, unless you're going into dorm, you don't really need to label as much, but you can label what is going in the bathroom, in your closet, and your bedroom. If you're moving into an apartment or house, you want to label things. As you can see here, I have bedroom 1 because I'm putting this in the first bedroom when you walk into the entryway, and then it's gonna go into that closet. So label, label, label. Label if it's fragile, label if it's heavy, label from the top and the bottom. My 4th tip and hack is to use garbage bags. What are you gonna be using these garbage bags? I bought these at the dollar store. I recommend buying them at the regular store because I thought they were gonna be tall. This is about half a size, so if you have like shorter shirts and stuff and hangers, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna put the clothes in with the hangers on from your closet, and you're gonna tie it up, and there you go. You don't have to buy boxes for any of your clothes. After you're done, when you unpack everything, you can reuse the garbage bags. So it's recyclable, eco-friendly, and cheap. And if you want to buy the dollar store clothes, if your clothes is this size, then it's even cheaper. These garbage bags actually might work out for me. And then you're just going to tie it up at the end, and there you go. And that, you know, hack is wonderful because not only is it cheap and affordable, everything stays on your hanger as well. And then you just have to untie it, unfold it, and hang it into your closet. And that is your hack. My fifth tip I have for you guys is boxes and bins. Ask any of your families or friends for if they have boxes or bins. I moved cross country, so I don't have too much people that I know, and the people that I know didn't really have boxes. They got rid of them. So my one friend gave me a couple of her bins, and then I'll just return them afterwards. So that's one way that you can save money. Just try to not buy boxes as possible as you can because they're expensive. And there's no point. You could go to the grocery stores, you could go anywhere and ask them if they will give you their boxes. Or if you live in a condo like me or an apartment complex, there's recycled dumpsters everywhere, or regular dumpsters. You could check your dumpsters. Sometimes people will put the boxes on the side, or check into the recycle bin. I know it might sound gross and stuff, but if the boxes are right on top and it's recycled, it's not really gonna be dirty. And I've gotten 4 boxes by doing that, and that's for free. I know that might sound, you know, bummy-like, but hey, boxes are expensive, moving is expensive, it's stressful, so do what you can and see what you could get from people and the stores. My 6th tip and hack is to wrap your breakables. If you're like really low on money, wrap your dishes and your glasses in clothes. It's cheap, easy, and it'll protect your clothes. Use your socks to go into the glasses to prevent for them breaking. I bought a lot of bubble wrap, so don't throw out the bubble wrap. Bubble wrap is so expensive. Just keep the bubble wrap in a box if you have storage or someplace to put it, or under your bed. Keep it. I've used my bubble wrap twice now. So 2 moves, I've used my bubble wrap and I'm using them again for a 3rd round of time. It's perfect to reuse, so that's another recycle and eco-friendly tip. I have a big glass table, so I also bubble wrapped, but I also use my comforter to wrap that. So if you have anything like big that is glass or like a TV, use your blankets to cover it up and just wash your blankets afterwards. They're really not gonna get any dirty. My 7th tip upon moving is to list all the things that you need to change your address on. This is an important thing because first you're gonna go online, you can change your address online. You go to USPS, Postal Services. Make sure it's the Postal Services because there's 2 different ones. There's a first one that charges you $50 because you get all these coupons and stuff. Don't do that one. That's not the one that you want. Do the USPS. Make sure it's the post office. It's supposed to be only $1 charge. It will tell you before they charge you that it's $1 fee to change your address. So you want to change your address 2 weeks prior to moving. Do this so there's no complications and that you don't lose any of your mail. When you go on the website, you get to choose a date that you want to choose in your move-in date, and when you choose in your move-out date, and then you choose in your move-in date. And then you'll get a thing in the mail making sure that everything is correct. And double check everything. Double check that you put your addresses right. You don't want anything shipped to the wrong addresses. If you have any credit cards, change all of those addresses right off the bat. You want to change your car insurance, any auto payments that you have, make sure you change the addresses because you don't want any late fees on your bills. You will forget. So make sure you make this list because it's happened to me. So hopefully I will save you. My 8th tip is if you're a student or if you have military discount, see if they'll give you a discount. See if your car insurance will give you a discount. This is not really related to moving in, but my car company gave me a student discount for a certain amount of years of being in college. So call your car insurance company, see if they give you a student discount. See if your apartment complex or wherever you're living will give you a student discount. See if there's any kind of discounts. So for example, in my old apartment, I got a discount because my job was literally right around the corner. So they gave me a discount for that discount. Even if they don't, oh well, at least you tried. But get your discounts, people. My 9th tip is, before you plan on moving everything, and if you don't have friends or family helping you move, as much as you can, see if they can help you move. Rent a truck from U-Haul. You want to call 2 weeks prior ahead for everything, just to make sure everything's correct and everything is get going. You do not want to do anything last minute. So if you get the movers, make sure if you need a dolly to rent a dolly when you call them. They'll most likely ask. Make sure you know the distance between where you're moving to where you're from. Call different movers for a quote. I use 2 men and a truck, so I'll link them down below. They've always worked out for me, but I don't know if in your area, check in your area. As well, if you're moving cross country and you're looking to move your car, I'll link down the shipping company Montaway that I used. I'm not sponsored by this video, but you really want to be careful with the car company that you ship, because I've known someone that they stole her car. So this is a company that I found through research, through people that I wanted to know that got their car safely. My car came here safely, no scratches. I filled up my car to the rim. Nothing was stolen or anything. My last tip, number 10, and this may be generic, but this may not be. Start packing a month prior. Packing all at once right before you're leaving is very stressful. It's not productive, and you'll forget things faster. So make sure you start packing a month prior. I started packing 2 weeks ago, as you can see, and it just makes things simpler, and you pack things little by little, and it's not as stressful, and it's not like all at once and crazy stress. So that is my last tip. I hope one of these tips or hacks will help you with moving. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell button to get notifications for my videos. And follow me on all my social media. I'll link that down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. See you in my next video. Bye.